You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, shake up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there. You gotta give some.
Shit, yeah. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
We have already started here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kane. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Kane. Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's intervened well there. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's got the... It's Kane! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Taken back almost at once. Son Heung-min! Oh, it rattles the bar. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde, look at the space here, and the finish! No mistake! A quite incredible spell, they are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Millwall ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Threads one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Akanji goes sliding in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Well, it tries from distance. And that's wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And this is Kane. Can he get it through? Has a shot! Big chance! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he was quick to react. Cooper, Millwall have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Messi. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Kane! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Bannon.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, cracking ball. Akanji. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Son Heung-min. Played out wide. And it's Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. Valverde. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's ambitious. Valverde, Son Heung-min. That's Valverde. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Serginho carries the ball down the right. He is through here. He has a look up. Real chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
En el minuto 56, el dorsal 8. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Valverde, and that is a little undercooked. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. This looks promising. Camavinga. Good ball over the top. He's onside. Can he finish? He's scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a hit! He's put it wide.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's bustling through here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. This is wonderful front foot.
It's Son Heung-min! And they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Opts to play it back. Son Heung-min! Bannon. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Some
shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Son Heung-min has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Always onto this. That's Valverde. And he's certainly... Chance for a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Fagioli. Out to the right. Now it's Valverde. And he's managed to get through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot. In he goes again. Brilliant from Valverde. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! And the shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In with the challenge. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi with the short one. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And it's Fagioli. Bannon. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Chance! And that's wide. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's worked it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And we're done. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Son Heung-min, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Show me the way, never obey. Give me black clouds on a summer day. Supernova to where like sea
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. Valverde! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Everton are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's got the beating. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Well read, nice interception. Ndiaye. Now then, the ball's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Valverde. He's picked his way through. Keane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Picked out, decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oyarzabal. Valverde has a shot! Brilliant from Valverde! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The goal scorer.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
A real chance! Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell, they are flying! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, he's been caught, and the finish! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are at... And he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pickford gets good distance on it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Floated through. Real chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
After 27
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. A probing pass. And Messi! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 31 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's the keeper's ball. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer after 36 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good ball, good take. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
After 38 minutes is
Absolutely no element of
number
fluke either.
18.
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
He's having a go! Oh, impressive strike.
Valverde probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he's intervened well there, distributed tidily. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Serginho. Clipped into space. And he's gone back. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ball's gone out of play. He's found a way through. Oyarzabal. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's away. Oh, that is a good shoot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pickford gets it clear. Oyarzabal with a definite foul there. Mikel Oyarzabal did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Searching pass he's played there. O'Brien. Spread out to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence.
The attendance for
Ghana.
this match was 29,514.
60 minutes played. Robertson cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ghana. Not the most accurate pass. To Tarkovsky. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he finish? And that has faded wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Goal!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Keane. Time and again they are repelled. And that is going out for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gonzalo Ramos to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 37 coming on the field is number 42.
He came in hard, very hard. O'Brien. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. They're urging it. There's the shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 76 minutes is
Clinical,
number 8,
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's through and all along, and he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Ramos. He might be in here! Big chance, must be! Chance, surely! Sticks it away! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 20, Gonzalo Ramos.
Tarkowski into the last 5 minutes. And he's been shifted off it. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got away. A lot of space. It's Son Heung-min! No, it's wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Son Heung-min. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. Tries from distance. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Please watch the screen if you haven't.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.